Yo, welcome back to another video once again, boys. My name is Zeus, and guys, in today's Borderlands 3 Legendary Weapon Guide, what I'm going to be showing you is the guaranteed drop location of the Cutsman SMG. Now, we're probably all very aware of the Cutsman. It's one of the most powerful SMGs in the game. It's very good for cleaning out rooms and the slaughter staff and the proving grounds and other places like that. So if you are interested in more of the gun itself, that will be kind of like towards like the middle portion of the video. But for now, guys, let's go ahead and just jump straight into how you actually get your hands on this SMG. Okay, lads, so the person that drops this gun is actually a rare enemy. He does spawn about like 80% of the time, I reckon, called Borman Nates. Now, if you recognize this guy, he's actually because he does drop up to 2 more legendaries and obviously some well drops. But essentially, the Cutsman has just been added to his loot pool with the last update, so we're going to look at how to get to him. So to find him, what you're going to want to do is travel to Promethea. From there, go down to Meridian Outskirts until you teleport to this location here. What you're going to want to do from here, boys, is jump into a car and drive literally 2 seconds to the left, and you're going to see this area where you can go up on the bridge and you can fight the enemies. Now, a quick farming tip for you boys: if you drive to the left of the elevator, you can actually jump and then double jump on the elevator to get over kind of like an invisible barrier, and you can easily get up without having to wait for the elevator to come up and down, which I think kind of speeds the whole process up. Now, like I said, he does not actually spawn every single time. In my personal experience, he's probably spawned about 80% of the time. So just go ahead and start killing the first few enemies, and you can run to the back and he will spawn here. Now, he's pretty easy to kill. I'd say his health is similar to a badass psycho. He does have a pretty beefy shield, but you can just get through that with any shock weapon or any skills that you may have. Like anything else, guys, if he doesn't drop it, go ahead and save and quit, and it's going to take you right back to where we started, and you're going to just keep on rinse and repeating that until you get the Cutsman to drop. Now, obviously, Borderlands 3 has been out for a while, so you're probably thinking, well, I already have the Cutsman, boys, but now that we have its own drop, we can go ahead and start farming it for any element we want, the different anointments. We can get the 300% slam damage boost on a Cutsman for a which I can only imagine how insane that would be. And in the next couple of months, they're probably going to bring out the level cap DLC, so now we can actually always come back here to get ourselves a good Cutsman. But with that out of the way, boys, let's go ahead and look at the Cutsman stats. Okay, boys, so as you can see, my specific one is the Binary Hazardous Cutsman. The damage is 1,469 with an accuracy of 59%, a handling of 58%, a reload time of 3.2 seconds, the fire rate is 4.76, the magazine size is obviously a fair 20, but most characters you can actually boost that, as you know. The red text is Little Android Man Born Without a Soul, plus 19% weapon charge speed, it consumes 2 ammo per shot, it's got a plus 60% melee damage for those of you that use your melee damage build. Obviously, as always, a bit of weapon zoom. One of the things that makes this gun really good, guys, is as you can see, it does actually do 3,136 shock damage per second with a 19% chance of igniting. So obviously, the Cutsman, boys, is going to be really good for cleaning out entire rooms. As you can see here, as soon as an enemy comes out of a drop pod, I phase grass them, and I can kind of move left to right, kind of cleaning out the whole area, if that makes sense. But boys, you know all about the Cutsman already, because obviously this gun has been out for a while, and it's one of the most popular guns in Borderlands 3, but I just wanted to make this update video, because I told you I'd let you know when this gun had its own specific drop. So hopefully I've helped you guys. You can go ahead and start farming your own Cutsman. But anyway, boys, that's going to be today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider going ahead and leaving a like and subscribing. It does mean the absolute world to me. Join the Zeus, boys, and let's try and reach 1,000 subscribers, boys. But yeah, that's essentially going to be it, boys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.